Hello, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battling video, and we got a very annoying cow to go up against, and that is Shiny Milktank. Well, if you have played Pokemon Gold, Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like I have with the remakes, you may have nightmares of Whitney's cow Milktank. In the third gym, if I recall correctly. And I mean, it is actually really good in this cup for Go Battle League. Now it's got the classic rollout, fast move, and charge attacks. I would recommend Body Slam and Thunderbolt. And Thunderbolt can definitely surprise a lot of opponents. It is a very, very, very nice move. And considering its weakness of Poliwrath, the counter user, well, you are about to see the damage of T-Bolt. And here we go. Kaboom! Getting them down to red. And they cannot counter me down in time. They are going to get a free counter in. Although, it doesn't register because Body Slam takes them out. Next opponent, we have Shadow Dragonite for Slowbro. Slowbro is a pretty nice confusion user. They do swap out, and that would have been a nice catch. But it's fine. We do full send the Power Whip, unfortunately. Now you can run Thunder as opposed to Mirror Shot. I do like Mirror Shot. You get a chance in an attack drop. And if you see fairies, especially with having Dragonite on the team, definitely nice to have a Steel Charge attack. It's not the strongest, but against when it's super effective against fairies, it's pretty nice. And it is a cheap move that you can get shields from. A shield Ice Beam, they bring in Gligar. Now, you do not want to throw Thunderbolt. You want to be throwing improper timing up against this 2-turn wing attack user to be able to maximize what damage you can do. It gave me a free rollout, which is fantastic. So you got a 3-turn fast move with rollout and 2-turn fast move in wing attack. So throwing it in odd intervals before, well, throw Body Slam in odd intervals of rollout. And I was able to take that win. Now we drag out a Registeel, which is a problem, considering they had a Walrein up against our Shadow Dragonite, but here we are. Lock-on's going to do like nothing. They're going to one-shot me with Focus Blast. So, let's see. They're not going to be able to charge back-to-back moves. I'm going to shield because this is a tough position. I don't want to debuff myself, so Dragon Claw. And I actually get the Dragon Breath down in time. That is so monumental. We have Dragon Claw to grab a shield. We are going to leave with some energy. We are just shy of a superpower, but we cannot afford to take too much charge attack damage. They have Superior. Interesting thing here. Superior, while it can do a lot of damage with Frenzy Plant, it's not going to one-shot me. And this cow is quite bulky with its nice IVs. And I got very lucky with a GBL day with giving lots of shiny Milktanks. And I got super lucky with a really good PvP and shiny one. And honestly, it's good that they are not over farming. They definitely should have. They are able to swap because Milktanks wasted a lot of time. But even with that attack debuff, Dragon Breath enough damage to take out the Superior awful lead for me. And the cow flipped it. It was able to help close out after Ferrothorn was a sacrificial lamb. Now, Gligar. They give us a free rollout. They give us too much energy from rollout. And I do have 2 moves. I'm going to actually throw them back to back here because I have chipped them enough. And I do want to keep shields. I grabbed the last shield. I decided to take a chance. They did not have dig. I have body slam. They are in body slam range. They go out. I have a shield advantage. And we find Ninetales once again. But they are met with the Ferrothorn. And because I won Mirror Shot, they go down so fast. And that's a nice win. Badlies, this team wins. We got Rug Trio. I respect trying to use Rug Trio, but getting met with a Shadow Dragonite, yeah, it's a bad Pokemon. Just for the decks. I definitely should have expected them to shield straight away. Gonna actually go for another superpower. It does land. And I'm just gonna bring in the cow. Body Slam is going to do a lot of damage because Rug Trio is trash. It actually grabs a KO. I do find a Turtonator, which 5 turn incinerates. You can throw in pairs of 3 to maximize the energy, and throwing one before a Body Slam is okay. And they did not have enough left in the tank to take the win, and I'm lucky they did not see my Ferrothorn. Okay. We got Quagsire. This time it is a non-shadow. I respect that. They're going to Stone Edge straight off the bat. They do bring in Mantine, which is really good for me to grab out. I'm not going to stay in. Unfortunately, it was a CMP event. They do grab a shield off me. I actually get the farm down. It was really close. I ended up just staying in. That's not enough for a Stone Edge. But then I do swap into Ferrothorn. And I get the full Bullet Seed down. Let's go. They have Gligar, which may be flying, but they are also ground. And this move does a lot of damage to them. And I do still have the cow, which Shadow Dragon are putting in the work. Absolutely demolishing my opponent this battle. We got another Power Whip. And they go down. Let's go. I mean, Shadow Dragonite and Ferrothorn is such a crazy combo. And the cow is even crazier, bringing a double weakness in the team to counter users. But honestly, you have play against the counter user of this cup. We're going to be staying in because we don't have a clean counter to it besides Gligar. Ferrothorn's okay. You do not want to bring in Milktank with when counter damage just so much. That's a dig from a Gligar. Now, it's not Shadow, so it's not as strong, but respectable bulk. We do find a Milktank, which... No, a Registeel. We thankfully still have a shield. We are relying on Thunderbolts to chip this tin can. I do get one last charge attack. It is only the Body Slam. A Thunderbolt would have been so massive. They are definitely capped on energy. Unfortunately, they don't throw straight away. But thankfully, we got them down to red. They try and make a catch. We end up throwing moves still. But because of our bulk, we are going to be able to get a farm down. They're going to need to throw a move straight away into our Ferrothorn because we are going to have a move. Now, we actually do not go for a full farm down. We go for Mirror Shot because we have a Power Whip right after. And it's enough to take out the tin can Registeel. Registeel getting countered down by... getting countered by Ferrothorn. Haha. Okay, Attack Specs. That's a really annoying Pokemon. Really annoying thing to go up against. And, yeah. We do get 2 moves first. I mean, the Poison Jab is doing so much damage to the Shadow Dragonite. Really annoying. Not going to double shield up. I'll lose the lead. It's okay. The cow comes in, gets some vital energy. What do we find? We drag in a Greninja. Oh my gosh. Greninja, goes kaboom! And we make a catch because I have to throw the energy. And it's a resisted hydro cannon into my Ferrothorn. And Superior did not have anywhere near enough of a good position to take out my two Pokemon. Now we got Obstacle, which, okay, counter user, that's really annoying. Real good counter user in this cup. I mean, Dragon Breath is adding up. We're going to be forced to use our shields because we cannot let this counter user get aligned up against our back line. Okay, we got Tropius. That's okay. Gonna leave. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in. I wanted to get as much chip damage, and I do leave potential catch on like a couple HP Shadow Dragonite. They do bring in Poliwrath. Are they aware of the Thunderbolt? They go kaboom! Are they gonna throw the Skull to take me out? Is it Ice Punch? It's Ice Punch. That's insane. No Icy Wind. And they are forced to use a shield. I don't have a move on Dragonite, otherwise I would have done that. Mirror Shot because... Oh, we make the snipe. The switch time is up. Shadow Dragonite cleaning up those last two Pokemon, although we would have been fine without it. Grand Ball lead. Evil. Safe swap into the cow. And we have a Ferrothorn. Okay, well played, opponent. Well played. I do wonder what is in the back line. We're going to go for a Thunderbolt once again. I mean, you definitely want to have your own Ferrothorn for their Gramble. We do reach another charge attack. It is a not very effective body slam that was debuffed. We're not going to shield up. Mirror Shot like me? Okay, cool. That's only a Mirror Shot. I have to hope. And I have to shield at this point, otherwise I lose this thing. And they bring in Gramble. Gonna be launching Mirror Shot for their fairy type. Not too bad, not too bad. Gonna no shield the Crunch. But a close combat would have just been a win if they landed that. But they do not want to debuff themselves. Okay, they go down. And they have Little Low. Yeah, okay. It was a hard counter city, but I hope you enjoyed the battle. Subscribe for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. If you're seeing this and it's Go Fest, hope you have a fantastic time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, and stay tuned for more videos on the channel.